Hey there. Yeah, so there was a connection issue, but yeah.
Yep. All right, mate.
Yeah, it's all right. Australian
All right.
accent, another one.
Wallabies.
Mate, how's it going? Wait, mate, how's it that going?
The funniest thing is, you actually know what kind of accent I was doing in Australian. I actually can do that accent quite well, but yeah, sorry.
I love Australian accents. Yeah, hey,
God,
Astra,
thank God.
can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can
thank God,
hear you.
Astra. Thank God, Astra wasn't. No, I don't mean this in a horrible way. Me and a neighbour were just talking for the last couple of minutes, just about something stupid, and you don't want to know what we was talking about. It just went right off topic, didn't
We're
it?
talking about accents. Can you do any pretty cool accent, Astra? Like,
Good question, but no, not really. Yeah,
man, do some Australian accent.
I'm not
You
doing
do really
Australian.
good.
Me, I'm not doing Scottish. Right, I've got a
Oh, do
stepmother who's
Scottish
Scottish.
one.
No, my stepmom will probably kill me if I did. She don't take. She's one of these people. Yeah, if you say out about her or anything about her culture, she will murder you. Well, not literally, but like she'll be like, she'll, you know. So
What
let's
will,
not
yeah.
go.
what will she do, mate? Okay,
Honestly,
sorry.
please. If my
Okay.
stepmom heard me, he'd do a Scottish accent. I kid you not, she would kick me out. She just. It, no, I'm honestly. It's like anybody with a culture. If you step the rest of the culture,
Yeah.
then you've had it.
Oh yeah. Oh, just to not get the wrong message. I mean, I tried to do some British accent and some Alabama and Australian, but I with due respect, I'm just having fun, but not actually disrespecting them. But I actually think those are pretty cool, so I was just trying to do that. So yeah, it's
Oh,
always I
oh
know
don't worry.
it can.
Look,
No.
that's what.
I'm just saying it's easy to get the wrong impression
But
right
I
off the
don't give a
bat. So,
crap about what you think of me. I really couldn't care less. But like, if you say anything personal about my family, no, I'm not. No, it's not a threat. I'm just saying it. Take pissing me accent, the messing me accent. I couldn't give a crap. Like, I
yeah, no.
really messed up in a. I really, how do I say it without swearing? Really annoyed an American once. They took the mess of me, the British, so I took the mess of them. And then I'm not saying it because Astra will probably kill me. So
All right.
and I'm not saying because I would probably get cancelled because most of the choices fandom is probably American. So let's just not.
Hey, you just took a
They'll
jab
be
at
like,
American.
your tea then. I don't want some tea, you pillock. I'll just have some bloody water. I don't not posh and have some
Um,
rich wine.
so even if someone has like a criticism or like a very good point about the U.S., it wouldn't really bother me to hear it actually, because I'm very open to hearing other viewpoints. So because I also, there's no country out there that's perfect. So that's why to me, I'm always interested in hearing those perceptions, and it doesn't offend me.
No,
I know.
I'm not because I'm not wanting to do this. But you know when you just God, why are we even talking about this? Well, that's what I mean. That's what I'm like about being on here. God, this is going to get sappy now. We can talk about anything.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
that's what I like about all this.
one thing
But
about
right, look,
yeah, go on.
look, right. I will say it, but I actually don't mean it. Do you know when you just like anything? Like you say something about a character in choices, or like in real life, you say something, and it's just a spur of the moment where you don't mean to say it, but you just say it anyway. Yeah, basically, where it was is somebody were taking the mess of me and my family because we were all British. So, do you know what I said to him?
What?
Why don't you just go to McDonald's then, like you most of the country do anyway? I'm
Yeah, one
sorry,
thing
no, but
about
honestly, I don't really mean it. I just said it because
yeah, I know.
statistically, only 40% of all Americans are, and that's not a
Yeah,
joke.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I,
I mean,
I'm,
there's McDonald's in every block probably, and so yeah, it's a very
I
common.
felt horrible saying it after. That's my point because it's like I felt a very horrible person. It's like, oh god.
yeah, I
But
know.
do you know what? It it annoys me the most when you get. I've spoken to a lot of Americans before, probably more Americans than I have British people, and that's not even a joke. And I find it nice to have a compliment, but I hate it when the comment, like the comment on your accent all the time. It's like, yes, I know, but can you please just shut up about it, please?
Well, one
Oh,
thing
it's
about
because
Yeah, go on. Sorry, didn't mean to-
No,
go
no, no,
on.
no, you're good.
Oh no, I was just gonna say about this. Like one thing about U.S. And also about England to some extent, not to some, but pretty much that U.S. is even though we're talking about it's pretty diverse. I think. I mean, yeah, of course they have their own like some McDonald's and some like
Yeah, that's what I mean.
yeah, but it's pretty diverse. So you will get everything there almost. Same for England. You depending on where you're going, you'll almost get the whole world in US except the
Yeah,
Australia, New Zealand maybe. But
no,
same
I
for
mean,
England.
it's like choices
Yeah.
books. Not everything's got flaws. Not and nothing's perfect. And it's like
Yeah,
honestly, it comes down to the point is you like what you like, and you like. If
yeah,
I mean, people tell Americans tell me as a joke, it's like, why don't you just go and get some tea? And it's like, yeah, I do. I don't actually like tea. What's your point? It's like
I,
they'd be
yeah.
sarcastic to me. I'd be sarcastic to them. What's the point? It's
yeah.
all a joke in the end of the day, isn't it? Like,
Hmm.
Yeah.
don't take
That's
things to
true.
heart. I mean, look, I know I'm guilty of that myself. I do it sometimes because that's just the person who I am.
Yeah,
But
but
like,
it's
we're all friends
who
at the end of the day. So what can we do?
stereotypes. It's movie, TV shows are to blame for that. Remember the story about the cowboy I told last time?
Sorry, the cowboy. What about that?
Oh yeah, like someone asking who is from like southern US that hey dude,
Oh
do you
God,
go to
no.
school every day on horseback?
Oh.
Oh, I remember that now.
There's one thing I
Yeah.
won't say though about a certain state. I think it is. Uh, no, because honestly, let's say all the rednecks will come running after me, and that's all I'll say. You two
I
probably don't know what I mean, but yeah.
Oh, I think I know. I think I know.
Yeah, yeah. That's one thing I will not say because I'll probably have FBI turn up at my door. But
whoa 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 whoa! I didn't.
no,
What
no,
are you talking about?
no, no, Anirban, no. Seriously, honestly, I know we can all have a laugh, but this seriously, do not. No,
About what?
I think even I know we've just had a laugh in that, but Anirban, seriously, even actually, say don't because yeah,
No, about what? I didn't get that. Like, what are you talking about?
you don't want to know, so it's okay.
Oh, okay, Brandon.
Aloha.
Hello.
How's
Oh,
everybody
hey,
doing?
Brandon. Finally, man.
Yeah, Anchor decided it didn't want to work on my phone, so I had to do a bit of messing about.
How is it going?
It's going good. I won't be able to stay for an extra hour or so, because I've been called in at work early, so time maybe cut a bit short today.
Oh, no worries. Like, you have for solid 40 minutes, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh, that should be good. Yep. So, finally, we have come together, Astra, Brendan, and Mac, and I. So yeah, just get yourself acquainted.
Hmm.
It's nice to see you,
Hmm.
Brandon. I
yes, I
know this
see.
is like the first choices imposter game with you.
Yeah, this is my only my second time playing. I played it the first time, but then I've been busy with a few other things, so I haven't been able to join the cast as much. And then, well, truth be told, I wasn't prepared for that game, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Well, that's really cool. Then I'm very looking forward to this, especially having a bigger team, and I know that a Nurban has like a list also, so this should be cool.
I have just one, but yeah, it's gonna be so. Brendan, just to make the I did explain the rules to you today, but just again that so it's like I'm going to say some of the characteristics of a certain choice's character without giving away too much, as much as you can try, and then you'll have to guess which character I'm talking about after I tell you all the characteristics. Then you can start guessing, or you can tell me or whoever is saying the characteristics to repeat them, and you can take a guess. So it's pretty fun. So I'm really looking forward to yeah, like Astra said, we have a bigger team today, so it would be fun with four. Like what all of you think, and I did send Astra the books you have read, so to make sure that we don't leave anyone out.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's
All
get
right.
to it.
Yeah. So, um, I will, if everybody okay with it, I will go with the first one, and then
Yeah.
Astra have his a list.
Cool.
All right.
I'm good with that.
Okay. All right. So here's the description. I did go a bit, unconventional with this. So here it goes. This character has been through hell, but didn't stop living life to the fullest. They're popular, but not really. No one really knows them from inside out, and all about them except the one who truly loves them. Okay, just when this person or this character thought everything, the love of this person's life was secured, everything started falling apart. Then it felt like everything would be okay, but then everything started fading into oblivion. And one big
Can I
clue,
have the first guess here, please?
yeah,
I don't know if you've read this book, but is it what's the name from? Is it With Every Heartbeat?
who is it?
I can't think of a name. Dakota.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I did have a quote
Oh,
prepared before that you get.
that's good. Wow.
Yeah, I was leading on the lines of an MC from one of the other books, but yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that was a good one. Good guess. All right,
Hmm.
you got it. All right, so that was the list for me. Astra, Brandon, did you prepare something?
Oh yeah, I've got a few.
Oh, so then Brandon and Astra, you can take turns, and Mac, if you have one, then you can also do. So, but
I've
that's
already
for
gone through
me.
mine.
So Brandon and Astra, you can take turns because that was the one I had. Go on.
Cool. Did you want to go first, Brandon?
No, you can go first.
Sure. Okay. So I'm gonna be speaking as if I'm the character
Yep.
for like the character descriptions I have. I guess because for me it was just easier to write it that way.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Everybody has their own way.
So who am I? To the outside, it looks like I'm um, withdrawn from others, but I do that to protect myself. I need to find answers to this very important question about my mother's passing. I suspect that her employer had something to do with it.
Oh my God, I can't think. Sorry, I was speaking out loud.
Mother's passing. That's important. So, um,
Hmm.
Yep. Yeah, that's the a pretty big detail for it.
that's a good one. So, who is? Um, does anyone come to mind for you guys?
Sorry,
No,
sorry. What did you say? Sorry, I got a phone call. Somebody tried to phone me again.
Who said the question?
No, it
Hmm.
doesn't matter. Sorry, I know what she was saying. Sorry, so it's fine. I just remembered. Something about a mother's past. I can't think of the booklet. I can't think. No.
Yeah, I
Actually,
know
that's
this
it.
one's it's kind of a little out there.
Oh, that might be another clue.
Yes, actually, that is a clue.
I thought so.
Okay, can you repeat it again?
Yeah.
If
Sure,
Brandon don't have a guess.
sure. I can repeat it again if you would like.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so who am I? To the outside world, it looks like I'm withdrawn from others, but I'm like that to protect myself. I need to find the answers to this very important question about my mother's passing. I suspect that her employer had something to do with it.
I, I,
And then I can also give a clue that about the type of character that it is. This is a love interest.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I can't think. What? Oh, so you're speaking from the character, as in you're the character you're explaining.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so like
Oh,
when I prepared
oh,
my
yeah.
imposter stuff, I write it as if I'm the
Yeah.
I write it and I speak it as if I'm the character. Because for
Oh,
me, I
yeah,
guess that's
okay.
the easy way.
Everybody has their own ways of doing it, really. But yeah, I can't think. I've got most of the time anyway. But yeah, because I was thinking for the last 5 minutes if it from the bloody as if in I'm looking at the character. No, that's just gone out of the window. I can't think.
So one of those, a little bit of what I said earlier about how I know that this is very far out. That's also kind of a clue when it comes to this, like the actual series. So maybe that'll help.
I don't know, but Brandon's not here.
Oh yeah, I think he had a problem. That's why he left. He'll be joining soon. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think I know where it was anyway because I heard it before he cut off. Yeah, everybody is. But like I said, I honestly can't think for the life of me. Because honestly, it's nothing to do with you, Astra. I was thinking as if in, like, I was seeing the character. Do you know what I mean? I thought like a third person. So, sorry, that's not your fault. It's just my mind playing games on me again. I don't know about Neighbour. Do you know what I've just thought of? Why are we doing it like in who can guess first? Why don't we just talk about it? Because Astra's not going to tell us, is she? So we can talk about it together.
Yeah,
It's not like it's
definitely.
a game. We're going to win £1 million, is it?
Yeah.
That'd be a different story because I'd be in it for myself then. But yeah.
Yeah, even if we win it, even if we win it in a group, I'm gonna just send my lackeys and kill you and get all the money. So that's not a problem. But joking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof, there we go.
You can even ask me questions if you want.
Yeah.
No,
Hey, Brandon, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. Is it from one
Did
of the
you?
new books?
Yeah, that's a good question.
No, it's not actually.
Ah, that's fine. Hang on then.
Okay, so Mac and
And
Brandon,
I've got
what
no.
are
Sorry
you
to
thinking?
put in there, but there is
Yeah.
a big clue. I think I forgot what the clue was now, but I have got something about it's an out there book, so it sounds like I put what it's like 50-50 what people like and not. So I can't think. What should be a book we all like? I can't honestly.
I don't know.
No. Like I said, we can talk about it to each other, can't we all? But it's like,
Oh,
it's not like it's a game.
Actually, I'm thinking because it's a book that wouldn't be suitable for Brandon, we could come back to it.
Any books suitable for me?
Oh, okay. You mean like for guessing the character? Okay.
Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah. It sounds familiar. I swear I've spoke to somebody about it before, but
Oh,
can't remember off
so
the top of
you
my
mean
head.
that Brandon hasn't read the book from where the
Yeah.
character?
Yeah, because I just went on on the direct message to see, so I realized that it wouldn't work. So I'm looking at my
Well,
list right now to see which one will work actually.
okay.
Okay, I do have one
Yeah,
now.
go on.
Actually, that should work for everyone.
Yeah.
And
Actually, there's a big possibility if some book Brandon hasn't read, then I probably haven't too. But yeah, we'll get back to later.
cool. So this one, I'll start right now.
Yeah.
So who am I? I want to be number one at all times. I care a lot about my standing and my work performance. It's important for me to know the specifics of how I'm doing compared to my coworkers.
I know. I have a guess, but Brandon and Mac.
I do. I was thinking Robin for some reason, but you know.
Brandon?
I was gonna say Lords of Attraction MC.
Oh, no. No, you are so close with Brandon, I think.
Who
I
do
would
you
agree with
think
you.
it is?
Brandon loves this person. I mean, hates this person. It's Martin, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. It's Martin.
I knew it was Laws of Attraction.
Yeah, you're so close.
Ah,
Wow, you did good. I mean, even MC themselves, that's kind of similar in a way too, because both characters have to care about their
Yeah,
standing at
ranking.
work. So
Yeah.
okay, and I'm checking right now the message to see which character descriptions to avoid, but it'll be just a few moments.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Be- yeah. Yeah, while you are checking, meanwhile, Brandon, if you have one, you can go also, alternatively. So she will get some time to, get another question. Or Mac, if you think of one.
No, obviously.
Cool. Okay. I'm I'm ready actually.
Yes, okay, I'm ready.
Brandon, you
yep,
there?
yep, I'm good.
Oh, yeah, cool, cool. Yeah, sure, go on.
Hmm. So I don't even know if I actually even said this one before because I made like a list. Should I just say it? Because I'm not sure if I mentioned this character before, but I'll just mention what it is. So it's I care about results and character advancement or career advancement. I don't allow anything to stand in
Yeah,
my way.
I
Is that the one
think
I did say?
No,
I
no, no,
think
it's a
that
new
was
one.
Robin.
No,
No.
that was a different one. That was a different one. That was
Okay.
about sibling or something. Yeah, it's a new one.
Oh, the one that I'm
Oh
reading
yeah.
now. So you don't recognize this one?
No,
Okay.
No, it's a new
No.
one. It's a new one. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'll keep going then. So, who am I? I care about results and character advancement. I don't allow anything to stand in my way. I strongly believe that I'll be regarded as a hero once I release my newly discovered knowledge to the world. All of the praise that I'll get in the future makes it worth it. It's my biggest motivator in life.
So, I have a guess, but I'll let Brandon and Mac also
Nope,
guess.
I don't have a clue at the moment.
Brandon?
nothing comes to
So,
mind yet.
okay, I'm interested to hear what you think, at least like now.
Mm, I was
Yeah,
sort
like
of, I was thinking of Jacqueline from not Mismatch. Is it Mismatch? Yeah, but no,
Yes, mismatched. That's a good answer, though.
I
I mean,
don't know
it's
why.
kind of similar in a way. Like the characters, they have this kind of ambition, so that it's a good guess. So this is mostly like the biggest clue would be that they're interested in releasing whatever new knowledge they've obtained
okay.
because that's going to
Yeah.
be a very important thing to them in the
Hmm.
future.
Hmm. I think
Hmm.
just because I read the chapter today, the chapter 13. Is it by any chance Dr. Hell from Shipwrecked?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, because the
Ah,
Miller. Yeah.
I knew. I actually thought it was shipwrecked.
Oh, Shipwreck. Yeah, yeah,
Ah,
yeah. Dr. Hell.
Yeah,
I read.
Dr. Halandi Hale. I just think she's a very interesting character. Like, I mean, she's evil, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, she's just very weird to me. But well,
Yeah.
not weird like in a bad way. But it's just like she has this motivator in her life to help the world with advancement. But then she's also
Oh,
not very
that's where
good.
that's where the clue come in, saying, "Oh, it's similar to like Jack." I know what you meant now. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah. Dr. Hell is like, the plot with Dr. Hell, I think I would like to hear what you guys think. I think it's something like Bloom in Open Heart. Like it's about philosophical, like
Yeah.
what is good, what is right, what is good, and it's something. It's really interesting. I think like is
Yeah.
it more good or morally wrong? It may be good to someone, it may be bad to someone. Actually, so it was very interesting.
Oh, that's a good point then. Yeah, because I haven't really gone much through Open Heart, but I heard about that character.
Yeah.
That's an interesting comparison, though. I agree with that actually. So I'm looking through this, and there is another character actually. So when it comes to VIP books, I'm not sure if that's something that you're comfortable with. For
Yeah.
okay,
No. I just said my part. Is everyone else? Brendan, are you comfortable, Mac?
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good with VIP books.
Yeah. Then yeah, it's cool.
okay, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna go again, and
Okay.
for this character, who am I?
Huh.
I faced a really, really significant loss in my life. And after that loss, I'm expected to go back to normal in my life as if it didn't happen. However, the the love and care that I have for that character, for that loss that I had, is still always there, and it's the motivation for why I do what I do now.
I've got a guess.
Hmm.
Are you? Is it the person? Right. Is it a person from Wake the Dead?
No, it isn't.
Oh,
But that's
damn
a
it!
good guess.
No.
It's a good guess. I think I know who you thought it was.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I'm not spoiling anything, but yeah. Damn it! Damn it!
um, there's another. There was another clue that I could have given. It's actually part of the description, but it was kind of obvious. So what I'm focusing on in this description is the loss that this character faced, but it's the main drive for what they do now
Is it Sam?
and what you mean Sam from the Nanny Affair?
Yep.
No, so this is more of like a character who needs to find something out to solve a problem.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Alright, that's interesting.
Yeah, so this character
ah,
has a major loss in their life, something that happened recently to them, but they're just expected to go back to life like the way it was before. But their love for their loved one who passed is never gonna go away.
Oh,
However,
I think I
I
know where it
think
is.
I've got an idea.
Is it
cool.
the MC from The Haunting of Braewood Manor?
No, actually, it's not an
Damn it.
MC.
Is it?
Wait. Oh, I've got an idea. Wait, is it the love interest from Crimes of Passion?
No, it isn't. This type of character is a side character.
Oh,
Oh,
It's
that's
not an
interesting.
it's not an insignificant character, but it's a side character. Like this character is still very important to the book.
damn it.
Oh, I know. Is it? 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 Oh, I can't remember. Wait. Um, I think is it Amelia's husband?
Yes,
I love the book, but I can't remember his name at the moment.
Francis.
Frances.
Francis.
Yes, exactly.
What from?
The
Unexpected Earth.
Unexpected Heirs.
Not read
Is
it.
that one of the books that you didn't read?
I said that. Yeah.
No, I said he's read that book. He loves that book.
No, I haven't. I've known the ending. I haven't read it all.
Okay, because I just remembered that was one of the books that you. Okay,
That was a
I'm
good
gonna.
one.
I know the ending, but
I'll be
like,
careful about that next time.
no, it's okay. It's okay. At least it's only gone.
So this is just like just to go through it like quickly. What are some of the series that you didn't get to?
Me, um, Veil of Secrets. Me personally, sorry, Veil of Secrets. I know the ending of Unexpected Heiress, so it's like, I can't think off the top of my head.
Oh, okay.
But
That's
I've read
fine
all.
then.
If it gives you a major clue, it's like I've read all the major books that make sense, like Nanny Affair and like Queen Bee and like Big Sky Country and stuff like that, and Bloodbound.
Yeah. So I do have another character description now. If you're ready, let me know.
I'm ready.
Yep.
Ready?
Cool. So who am I? I'm an important part of the community. I'm the leader, and I do what I can to keep the community safe. However, it's in my best interest to keep some of my activities private. I hope that makes sense.
I this might sound out there, right? Is it Jax from Bloodbound?
No, it isn't. But that's a good guess, though.
Is it a professor from Queen Bee?
No, not from Queen Bee. But it's a book that all of you are aware of at least. So yeah, at least there's that. But it's I'm wondering if there's something else I can say to make it sound better.
Can I ask a loophole question?
Sure.
Is it a book that Brandon read?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh, no, but that's not fair. Well, actually, to be honest, she said it herself. Astra said it herself, didn't she?
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. So this character is a leader,
Lee.
and they'll do whatever they can to keep their community safe.
And
They
I
don't
get off the
want
messages.
people. They don't want who. Well, I'm gonna restart that second bit that I was gonna go on. So they don't want people to know of everything they do to keep the community safe. Because if that does get released, then they don't know what will happen to them.
Oh, I think I don't know, but um, do you guys can you guys think of anything? Brandon Mac.
No,
I
not
think
really.
No.
No.
The good thing is
And
it
if I get
is
off the
something
messages,
that's
it's not
very
fair.
it's a very recent.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah.
Is it a bad character?
That's a very,
I
very, very good question.
Is it Marcus
Is
Black?
it a supernatural sort of book?
Actually, you got the answer right. Nervan said Marcus, right?
Yeah, Marcus Black Sock or Black Stick? I don't know. The black
Where from? What book's
Blackwater.
that? Sorry.
That's
what?
hilarious. Black sock. I love that.
It was Blackwater. The The guy from Dead,
Blackstock.
right?
Yes. Yeah, it's Marcus Blackstock.
I was thinking of him.
yeah.
Oh my god. I was thinking of
Blackstock.
him.
Oh, you
I was
were?
Yeah, I was thinking Community, because I remembered the intro to Wake of the Dead, and I'm like, can't possibly that, could it?
Yeah.
I don't even know what chapter I am on that, to be honest. I'll have a look.
It's
Don't even know if
that
I'm...
for Wake the Dead. It would be probably something you find out really early when you play that book.
Yeah, first chapter. Marcus Blackstock. Yeah, thank you. I couldn't remember the last part of his last name.
no, you're fine. I mean, his last name is interesting anyway, so I just thought it was funny, but in a good way, though.
That was a good one. Brandon, you said you had some. Come on, show us. I would love to hear what you wrote. What
Yeah, I
you
got
have.
a few. All right.
Yeah.
I've spent my days around the same place for all of my life, going back many years. I roam the hallways at day and protect them at night from an evil that lurks below.
Is it
Okay.
Eleanor?
I was thinking of Redfield, me. Don't know why.
Is this about It Lives in the Woods?
It is not.
Is it Eleanor?
Eleanor from...
The Haunting of Breaded Manor?
It is.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah, we had that. We had that one earlier as well. We had one like that. That was it, yeah.
Okay.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I did back on
Yeah, that's a really good
I
one.
I thought it was Redfield for some stupid reason. But hey, oh.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking about that book.
Like
It
the
Lives
school.
in the Woods.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was like Jocelyn, or not even her, but like another character. But that's I liked that one. Interesting to know that it's Eleanor, though. She's an underrated character.
Yeah, I quite liked her.
Yep.
I like the sprite of her that they reused in Queen Bee.
Wait,
Also,
Yeah.
it was reused in Queen Bee. I think we saw the character being reused in what was that newer series? Or wait,
Wake the Dead, Our Sister.
yes.
Oh, that'll probably be with another. Yeah, because that'll have to be with the with another sprite to what I've got.
Yeah.
Because I had
It
different one.
depends on the sprite you choose. Yeah,
Yeah.
because she is considered. She's one of the sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I've got another one.
Yeah. Come on.
I love my job. Traveling around the world, meeting all sorts of exotic and new people, experiencing different cultures. I love my job, but I also want to follow my dream. But after something that happened in the past, I'm unsure if I want to do it again.
That's an interesting one.
I can't think.
Yeah, this one has me stumped. Could you repeat this one? That's okay with everyone?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
I would like to hear it again.
I love my job. It involves traveling around the world, meeting new, exotic, and exciting people, experiencing different cultures. However, I would like to pursue my own dream, but after something that happened in the past, I'm unsure if I want to or if I can follow it again.
Okay. Is this one Camila from Bloodbound?
It is not.
It is or it is not. What you said?
It is not.
Is it Evite or Everett from Slow Burn?
It's not.
Wow, it got me good. Okay.
Is it not from Slow Burn?
It is from Slow Burn.
Oh,
Julia.
okay, that's Julia then. Oh,
Yep.
we got it at the same time.
You were closer. You were close.
Ooh, that was a close one. Yeah, that's a good one. Julia.
Yeah, I like Julia. She's awesome.
Let's see. Who should we go with this time? I'll go.
Okay. Um,
I spend my days being a bit of a maverick, going around doing things that someone like me shouldn't be doing, but I do them anyway because I like to live as my own person, regardless of what people think or anyone thinks.
that's interesting. Did you say Maverick?
Yeah, they're a maverick.
Is it Logan Paul?
Oh, no.
Logan Paul.
No, sorry, that was just sorry. I said that.
Ew.
I hate him anyway.
Okay. Is this Poppy?
It's
Wait, that wouldn't even make sense.
Is it?
It's not.
Either
Robin
Mickey or
from
Is it who, sorry?
is it either Mickey or Mason?
It's not.
so it's not Robin either.
No, not Robin.
It's Robin.
It's not.
I like the way you say it's not. You should record it and it should be used in game shows. It's just it's true or not. Like, oh, password opener. It's not. I just like that.
It is not Robin.
So, okay, this might be an annoying question, but could you repeat just one part of it, at least?
I do things that no one else does and that someone like me shouldn't do, but I do anyway because I live as a free spirit and I do what I want and I do what's best for me, etc.
Oh, okay.
So like I am me.
That makes me sound. It makes me think that it's Jax because he's that type of character.
It's not Jax.
Is it Aunt Maud or something? Our aunt from the Unexpected Heiress?
Oh,
It's not.
Uh,
But that's a good guess.
is it Amelia?
Nope.
it's kind of like Manu. Well, not really. I mean, no, Manu would not fit that description. It kind of reminds me though of John from The Unexpected Heiress,
Yeah.
someone who's like a free spirit.
It is not John.
Is it Effie? We're probably going to see all the Unexpected Heiress characters.
No, not poor Effie.
So it's not from The Unexpected Heiress, you mean?
It might be.
Oh, okay. So it
That's a
might
good
be.
answer.
So the main character.
Yeah.
Not the main character.
Is it true?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay.
Got
Hmm.
any good Mac?
Oh, okay. I think maybe Gemma sounds like she's also a character.
Yeah,
That's a-
yeah, Gemma.
It is Gemma.
Oh, look, we were all at the right. We were on the right lane, only in the wrong houses.
She's a free spirit and a maverick, but people don't respect what she does or who she is because she's a woman in that society.
Yeah,
Right. That's very true. Now that description you had earlier, it makes a lot of sense.
yeah.
Yeah, that if I said society, I would have given it completely away. Had to be a bit vague. Mac, have you got any descriptions?
No, because I actually went through mine earlier, actually, to be honest. So, not off the top of my head.
I have one.
Ooh.
If it just listening to y'all just gave me one idea, and especially since Brandon hopped on, I just remembered, one of our old days when we just talked, and I'm not gonna talk about this day, otherwise I'll be just giving it away. But let's say like that just reminded me about this character more. So I'm just gonna go and think of something to. Okay.
Oh, he's
Who
totally
am I?
talking about Popper.
Yep.
It's way before we came to know about Poppy. I mean, talked about Poppy, not know. Anyway,
Honestly, you've always known about Popper.
okay, all right. Who am I?
Poppy
I
Glove.
am. Okay, all right, wait. Let me think. Okay, okay. Who am I? Um, I come from a respected family. Okay. I am wanted to do stuff. I have high expectations, but I don't know if for me or not. I might have I might have messed up and under pressure once or twice. I might have lost some friends. I might have come off as a horrible person, but I tried to work my way back to the trust zone to my friends, and I tried to retain my royalty even when it comes to choosing between truth and lie. Even when it hurts, I chose to be with truth.
Eva Montjoy.
Who?
Eva Montjoy from A Very Scandalous Proposal.
Nope. Nope.
Damn it.
It sounds like Alana from Perfect Match.
Nope. It's not.
That's a very, very good one, though. It's like really making me think through the
Yeah,
book.
I can't give all you a really close clue, but all I'll say, Brandon, once it got you really emotional when we were talking the very first days when you first started talking on the podcast back in May. You just got, we just had a special day that day while talking.
Huh.
And for the rest of you, let me think of something. Well, let me think of one or two more points. Okay, let me think. I think I believe I have a pretty good sense of humor, even though sometimes it's not that way appreciated. I have a very family member.
It sounds like Sam, kind of.
Um,
So
Sam,
this,
but it's not a love interest. I mean, this
Oh,
this
is it from the same book?
from what book?
From the nanny affair?
No, actually,
Oh, okay.
Is it from a very scandalous proposal?
no, it's not. Brandon, got any guess? You should get it.
I'm still thinking. I'm trying to focus on the well-respected family members, because that way I can probably try and pin which book it is.
Okay, let me think of some more possibilities. Okay, I'm trying to give it away, kind of. So, like I said before, once or twice, the competition, not competition, you know, in the heat of the moment, in the heat of when I was thriving to prove myself, I might have messed up when the heat of the moment got to me, but I redeemed myself. I might have come off as a horrible person. I might have lost some friends, but I redeemed myself and I worked my way back to the trustfulness with my friends and never left their back. Even when it came to choosing between the truth and my family, I chose the truth, not my family. Woman.
Okay, that sounds like Imogen from It Lives Beneath, because I know she had a problem with her family and
I know.
choosing a certain side. So I don't know if it's that character, but is it similar?
Yeah, you were pretty close. Only
Is it
difference is
Imogen?
no, because you both are really close, but only difference is they're not love interests. I said that this character is not a love interest as of now,
Oh, I see.
and I don't think they're going to be love interest, or they are a love interest at all in the whole book. They're not
Oh,
a
so
love
this
interest.
is a currently releasing book, you mean?
I don't know.
Is it
I just
Zoe?
nope. It's not
Oh, it's not love interest. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Uh,
Brandon. Come on, you gotta get it.
I was gonna say Grandpa from
No, no,
the main character's grandpa.
nope. You're on a right track. It matches the description, but they're a bit younger. All I'm gonna say.
Oh, you mean the characters? A very young character?
Not that very, but not that old like grandpa. That's what I meant. Okay,
Oh, okay.
here's another big one. If you know this character well, you will get this. When you get to know this character well, you will know they were being used in the past just because of their family name and they were rich. I know some answers coming. Oh no, you haven't
Oh,
read that.
this is a character that was used because of their family name.
At the past, I mean, this character tells you that. You don't see it in that book, but if you take certain scenes and if you get close to this character, he will. Oh, oh, he. Yeah, okay, let's go. He. This character, he will tell you how he was being used in the past, and only people wanted to talk to him because of what was his last name and because he was a rich guy, mainly a rich guy.
Okay. Is this a female character?
Nope, I said he. I mean, I gave it away.
He. Okay. 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 Then. It's like I have these thoughts about who it could be, but they're very, very blurry.
Take your time. I can give you some more clues. What about you two, Brendan and Max? Brandon, come on. I'm counting on you. You gotta get this for that day's sake. You got really emotional. think he's having a problem again. But yeah, I will not try to give any clues until he joins back again.
Sure.
Didn't he say he had to go in about 40 minutes?
Oh,
I think it was a internet problem.
It's 4 o'clock now where I live in the UK, so that would add up to about now.
Hey,
Oh no,
you
he's
hear
back.
Brandon?
It's just me. Or is it supposed to go quiet?
I can hear you. Can you?
Yes, we can hear you.
Um,
Oh god.
yeah, Brandon, can you hear me? I think all of us can hear. It's just Brandon.
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah.
you, Nearman. Yeah.
yep. I can hear.
Yeah, Brandon, can you hear me? Can you hear us? How does it
Oh, there must have been an issue because I got a message from him, so he wasn't able to hear us.
Yeah.
You guys think? You guys ponder over that. Meanwhile, let him join. Tell me if you can ask me any questions.
Oh, okay. Now my mind is going back to that.
But don't trick.
The character was that. So this character is someone who was used for their family name. This
Okay. Ow. There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I must have had some buggy earphones. I
yeah.
just had to switch them out.
Yeah, Brandon. So finally we're back. So yeah, you guys can ask me questions about this. Brandon, you too, but don't trick me.
Would never do that.
So is this a supernatural character?
No, very natural. Of flesh and blood, who makes mistake but owns up to it and tries doing everything to correct his mistake and to never do it again. And comes
Okay.
out as a better person that everyone likes.
Is this a new book?
Yep, it's a new book.
So it currently releasing as well, right?
No, I can't say about that. No, it has been released. It has been
Oh, it
released.
has already been released. Okay.
Is it Tristan Thorn from Crowns of Passion?
No, it has been released. I mean, fully released. I mean,
Oh, you know, I was thinking that too. I actually thought it was Tristan Thorn.
no. You guys are again forgetting. I said not a love interest. Remember?
Yeah, and love interest. Yeah, okay. Wow. This. So I know it's a side character, but it's funny. I'm just not able to think about it.
Have you guys ever tried archery?
No.
That's really sad.
This just might be the most stupid question ever, but is it Tommy?
Tommy, no, it's not Tommy.
Oh damn it.
But Mac, have you ever been to archery?
Me? No. I'd be
Brandon?
useless.
Brandon, ever done archery? Any virtual game about archery?
Yeah, done a few archeries.
So you know a lot about archery, right? Like.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So this is a character that has to do with that.
Yeah, it has to. But now don't think it's from Blades of Light and Shadow or some epic book.
Is it?
Yeah. Go on, man.
Oh, yeah, we already asked. Have we already said if it's from a Scandalous Proposal? Oh, yeah, we
No,
did.
it's not.
And not a love interest as well.
It's not a love interest.
Yeah, so
Okay, this book is set in New York.
Look, that could be any book.
I think majority of books are set in New York.
Yeah.
okay, it's not from Laws of Attraction. Is it?
Now I cannot eliminate all the books, can I? You're along the right lines. Yeah, it's from Laws of Attraction.
Okay, I'm thinking that it's Bo, or I don't know if that's how you even see his name actually, but I'm thinking that's him because his family name.
Bo Magro. It's Bo. It's Bo. That's why I said Bo.
Ah,
Oh,
that is the
okay.
one book I didn't think of. Laws of Attraction.
For some reason,
remember Brandon, on the early days. I think it was the second or third, conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon, you
I would say it was. I'd say I
You-
hated Bo for a temporary time. Yes.
I
Yeah.
think I was on that one the day we spoke about that.
No, you were not. I think it was Brandon, and he went on a rant about Bo
No, I
because
think I was because I was on when we were talking about Laws of Attraction.
yeah, but you came in after hiatus, but it was before the hiatus when Bo cheated, like not cheated, but stole our credit from us, and Brandon
Yeah,
was
I know, I was there.
really,
okay,
excited about
now I understand a lot more about what you were saying because he did screw people over. Okay, that makes so much more sense now. Because at first I was like, what character could this be? The only thing I could think of was love interests because some of them are very famous or their family names and everything.
But you said royalty, so I thought, well, what?
I said royalty.
Yeah, kind
Yeah.
of like in a way, like well, wherever he works, definitely he's kind of considered like royalty in that way.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. He's the boss's, nephew.
Yeah,
no, I
Yeah.
thought you meant like royalty, as in like kings and queens and stuff
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what I was thinking. I was thinking royalty.
Yeah. Yeah, like British, like that. That's why I said the first scandalous proposal, like Tommy.
Yeah, I was thinking British books too.
Yeah. I
yeah, I can see why you would think that. It seemed like it was more of saying royalty, but in a general sense.
Yeah.
Just for
But I tried to narrow it down to New York, and then you asked laws of attraction.
that's what helped me a lot. But that was a very good imposter description because it took us a long time.
I didn't think, the question had the potential. But yeah, it was a good one. And I loved
Yeah, what stuck
hearing.
me the most was royalty, like Brandon said, because I didn't. I chose say royalty, as in like kings, queens. I was thinking royal romance, but you know.
Yeah.
Nice. Well,
I mean,
I'm
I
very,
love.
very impressed with that one because it's a side character and everything. So
Yeah. But I loved hearing what you guys are guessing. I mean, you guys guessed pretty like Brandon said grandpa. Max said something close to that. Imogen, and you said Imogen. So it was pretty, interesting. Like, they were also through same stuff, like choosing truth over family. So that was interesting.
yeah, I know. I love hearing about the other guesses too because you see that there's like similar themes in the different books.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. So that was for me. And now Astra and Brandon, you go on if you have some.
Sure, Brandon, did you want to go first?
Oh no. Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, okay, that's annoying. Mutes yourself when I tab out. Yeah, Astra, you can go.
Sure. Okay, so who am I? My only family brushed me off. It feels lonely sometimes. But I did what I could do to get closer. to them and find out some answers and get closure for why things are the way they are.
I'm instantly thinking of Sky for some reason.
Sky?
Oh, I don't think you've read that book.
Yeah, I haven't. I know who Sky is, but I haven't read the book. So I'm gonna try to do this where I make it more like more of a clearer description. So my only living family has brushed me off. So it feels like a lonely existence sometimes. But I did what I had to do or go where I had to go so I can get closer to them and to hopefully find some answers for why they are the way they are or why they think of me the way they are. And unfortunately, this family member doesn't have the best view of me, too. And this is a character that is with a group. Actually, never mind, because this wouldn't have been. I just realized it might not be a book that that Brandon has actually gotten to. It's one of the biggest books, but it's like an earlier book.
Would it be The Freshman by any chance?
No, it's
High school story?
probably around the time. No, it's more of like a there's supernatural elements in it.
Oh, like endless summer type.
It could be.
No.
You're silent. It is, bro.
Yeah. Definitely not read Endless Summer.
Estilla. Is it?
Wait, did you read? Wait, Brandon, did you read Endless Summer? You didn't?
I have not. No.
Oh, okay, okay. Hmm. You're close though, but it looks like I'll probably have to avoid that one
Yeah,
to
sure.
go with something that everyone has
Brand-
read.
Yeah, yeah.
And okay, so who am I? I don't feel trustful of others because of a past experience. However, I have to work hard with the person that I'm with so that I could solve the issue of us being away from civilization, kind of.
Manu.
Yes, this is Manu.
Oh, God.
Gave him a freebie right there.
Our brave captain.
Yes, Captain, that I miss very much, actually.
I still have 2 or 3 more chapters with her. So yeah.
Yeah, it's safe to
That's
say
good.
we know his top 3 allies.
Oh, Manu, yeah. I really, really do like Manu. The book itself, I think, had a lot of filler chapters in it at the beginning, but later on is when all the action was happening. So overall, it's pretty decent.
To be honest,
I'm
I
not allowed
like
to-
the
I'm not
earlier-
allowed to speak on that book, so I'm not allowed to say. No, I'm not. No, I'm not on about any of yous, but I'm not allowed to speak about that book. So, you know,
I know you're allowed, perfectly fine, but
no. I'm not allowed, as somebody pretty clearly said once. So I'm not allowed to speak about that book.
but anyway, the first for you, Astra, you said like the last part was interesting. For me, the earlier part was really interesting when we could like exchange, like banter with the captain. I think as we got to know more the captain more, the banters kind of slowed down because also we were interested. But boy, did I love the banter. I mean, up until chapter 4 or 5. I mean, when like it was really interesting. Like she didn't used to laugh or didn't used to give a straight answer. That part I really like.
Yeah, I remember that now too. Like she's very sassy and also closed off at the same time. But
Yeah.
she did definitely have a very, very good character development part.
Hmm. That's interesting.
All right,
I'm
so
not
been
being
fun.
sarcastic. I can't speak about that book, so what's that?
you can. There's no problem.
No, I'm not allowed. No, I'm not. If I'm not allowed, then I'm not going to talk about it. So
You have your Second Amendment, of course.
no, God,
True.
I'm not in America. You know?
Well, just like in general, I guess he means it in, you know,
Public standpoint.
Yeah.
yes, yes. That's the perfect way to say it. I just couldn't think.
Or you can plead the fifth.
Sometimes you say the truth, and the truth hurts.
Yeah.
It's been fun,
All
guys,
right.
but I gotta get off.
Yeah,
I
I understand. Like, how long do you have? Like 5 minutes?
Not even 5 minutes. I gotta get going. My boss called me in
Oh yeah.
early. Sadly,
Oh yeah. Have a
wasn't supposed
nice
to
day
work
at
till
work.
Friday.
Yeah, have a nice day at work, and I hope you're feeling well and staying safe. Okay, like take care and stay safe.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
too,
thanks
guys.
for
Have to do
joining.
this again. Yeah, it was fun. We'll have to do it again.
Yeah, just take care and
Definitely.
stay safe.
Stay safe, guys.
Yeah, bye.
You too. Take care. Bye.
Be
Bye.
well out there.
I'll be
Bye.
fine.
Yeah, just take care.
I'm not
Bye.
Poppy, so I think I'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I was just talking about how with
Yes,
Omicron
we
and
know
stuff, but
you
yeah,
get distracted by Poppy in the real world, so
yeah.
you're not very focused.
Poppy.
Well, pop is actually better than the virus.
Well, yeah,
Good.
that's true.
Actually, to be fair,
Right.
that's debatable.
Yep. There you go. Finally, acknowledgement of
Have
the
a,
truth. But yeah,
uh, have a good one,
but yeah,
guys.
yeah. Hopefully, like I would love to have all of us again and guess this. You had pretty good, character description. Love those.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, when you plan ahead, you can actually put some decent descriptions together.
Yeah. Next time will be more fun. See. All right. You enjoy.
Till next time.
Yeah. Bye.
Take care.
All right. So, do you have any more? I mean, well, we should be also wrapping it up because it's 1 hour 13 minutes, and we have 50 some minutes over there. So, what I will tell you, Astra and Mac, you can go alternatively one, or if Mac doesn't have one for that Astra, you can just do two more lists. Yeah, and then we can just call it off.
Can I
Cool.
just say something on Queen Bee?
Yeah, yeah,
Sure.
Thank God it's ending,
Why so?
so I don't see fucking Poppy. Sorry for swearing, but so I don't see Poppy posts all the time whenever I go onto Twitter or Instagram or Reddit.
Well, I
Honestly,
can
going through
still.
Reddit the other day because I forgot to read a chapter. Woke up on Thursday thinking, oh, I didn't read Queen Bee chapter and I couldn't be bothered to read it. Literally, I am kidding you not. 75 to 90% of it were just Poppy posts. Thank bloody God it's finished. Fucking hell, honestly.
Well, books go away, series go away, but some memories and some ladies do stay. You might still
Oh,
see
yeah.
a lot of Poppy posts.
Exactly. Poppy is very popular,
Yeah,
actually.
I will
Yeah.
She's
DM you.
very,
Or if it
very
was
well
the
liked.
day. Oh, wow, I'll ask something. Yes or no question. This will annoy everybody. If it was the Dean Sprite, would you forgive her? Oh, no, you probably won't. But anyway, go on.
Yes,
No,
I
no, no,
would.
no. Come on, let's just talk about
Forgive.
something else. No, no, come on. No. If it was the Dean Sprite, nobody would forgive her. So
I've
let's just carry
I
forgiven.
on.
I have
I
forgiven
would.
personally Jabedia. I have forgiven, Jabedia from Baby Bump. I have forgiven, I don't know, a lot of characters, like if they are too forgivable. Now, if you say, will I like to romance with them? That's like, like it's a different kind of question. So you can have a grudge with your family member. You can forgive them, but romancing them is not an option. So thinking along those lines, I would.
That's funny. I would forgive the dean because I think that someone like her has probably seen
It's
a lot of
funny, isn't it, when somebody criticizes a character and everybody comes and attacks you for an opinion. But it's okay. It's okay. But it's true though. As much as anybody denies it.
Well, yeah, it's not very good to have that kind of experience in a community. Like you should be able to have a character criticism and just leave it at that.
Yeah, but like you can just go, like I said, like attacking is not necessary, but you can just go back and forth and just talk about it, we
Yeah.
usually talk.
You're right. Like I think it's perfectly fine to have that, like especially so when you go out and say that you don't like this character and you have certain criticisms of that character, that's perfectly fine, especially if you're gonna go back and forth with a few other fans that are gonna be bringing their viewpoints over.
Yeah.
As long as no one attacks people over it or has any names or labels to give to them because of that current or because of that character criticism, then yeah, that's fine though. It doesn't bother me to see someone who has a criticism of a character that I really like. Because to me, it's also important to just to me, it's interesting to just hear what they think about it anyway. So it doesn't bother me too much. Like I try to keep it chill, just because it's choices, stories you play, and it's not supposed to be a very high stress thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like I remember, like, shouldn't be mentioning this, but last year I was just watching some clips, like from one of the U.S. Election presidential debate back in 2008. The two guys who were running for the office, like they were at a table side by side and respectfully just exchanging opinions, and they were disagreeing, but just having a conversation like you'll have over a cup of coffee, and that's what is good. And then 2020 I saw a clip. Good God. But anyway, like the one that was 2008, that should have been like the case of in any. So if they can do it in real life over real office politics, then yeah, I think it's an. And then again, like there's also these two guys, Don Lemon and Chris Cuomo. They used to debate a little bit, but just have get your point across. But at the end of the day, it's all fine. Like you can't have a different opinion, but but getting attacked for this is not good. But in your response, somebody can have a different opinion. But discuss just like Astra said, or like you said, like getting attacked is just probably bad. But just having we can differ, but just get our point across the table. Like, oh, you think that? That's interesting because I think that. Just and having a conversation. That's just good.
Yeah, most of the time in the choices community, when you just like disclose what you think, most of the time it's not really leading to an issue. There's just some
No.
fans who might have. Sure.
Now do you see why I don't dare comment about Poppy all the time? Because I can't. That's my point. No, honestly, I'm not having a go. This is just me being me and a blunt person. If you don't like it, then kick me off. I don't give a crap. That's my point. I'm not allowed to comment. Like just then. Like obviously, I know everybody can have an opinion, but like that's the point. Don't make a big deal out of it. But I'm not going to be able to speak for the last few minutes. But not allowed to make a big deal out of it. But I said myself, didn't I? I said, look, but all because if it were Dean Sprite. But anyway, come on. But then you said don't make a big deal out of it. But I said just carry on because I said it was a joke.
No, I get what you mean.
So where's the difference? Come on.
Oh look, so yeah, of course, like if you have an opinion or point for this instance, like you threw a question right about the dean, and then it's perfect, like I'm not gonna think you're weird because of that, or like oh wow, like I like Poppy, so that's perfectly fine. And then like I'm gonna say like maybe because that's what I think, so I think that's perfectly fine. It's just like question answer kind of thing, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like I think it's a very good point anyway, because it depends on I think what you're trying to say is like if it was a character that was extremely attractive, would they be forgiven more easily? Yeah, probably a lot of people would, but then for a character like the Dean, if she was to have done something very bad, I would forgive her just because to me, I'm gonna think about her previous circumstances of dealing with a lot of stuck up students. And at one point she must have gotten
Can
fed
I ask you
up.
both a
So
question, please?
Yeah.
Didn't you say don't look into it too much? Well,
Look into what?
that's okay. Fine, let's leave it.
well, I
look
was
into
Don't take it.
does anyone want to like go through a character description actually? Let me know.
like the imposter choices description.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys like had any more time left, since I know Anirban, like it's like a different time for you right now,
Oh yeah,
but yeah, let me know
yeah,
if that was something you wanted to continue or
No, because I'm not allowed to say anything. So
yeah.
there we go.
One more, one or two more, depending on how long it takes us to guess. You know, we can have one or two more like that. So one or two. So yeah, we can have.
cool. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was wondering, were you interested in like talking about Queen Bee, or was that something that you're not really like in the mood for at the moment?
No comment. Honestly, it's not you. It just pisses me off about everything. Really, it's just like that's the thing about this community. You have good people, you have bad people. But this actually, you don't realize how pissed off it gets me. Just like in personal life. I mean, that's the thing about it. That's what gets me riled up. People come to this app to get away from this kind of stuff, but then it riles it up even more. I mean, some people can be their own caveat and make their own problems, which I agree. Sometimes I do. But what annoyed me the most is, do you know what? I'm going to call this person out. And here, man, if you want to beat this bit out, I don't care. If this person blocks me, that's why.
Oh,
Because she commented on my bloody picture saying, "Oh, you carefully sipping my cup of tea or coffee." Sorry, she's not British. I don't care. But like, that's what annoys me. It's like then now she's blocked me. I apologise and everything, but it's like that's the way I am now. People don't like the way
oh,
I am. It's fine, but it's like, but I mean, I know people need to be respectful, and I get that. But when people say one thing, not to take things too far, then they take it too far, and then blame it on me, and then it's like, well, I did say carry on, or just look, let's just not talk about it. I apologise every time. It's like I'm the one to feel like I'm a victim in all this. It's like, what the hell have I done wrong? I just made my opinion on a book I paid for. If the book was free, I could have then that's fine. I wouldn't comment on it. But if I paid for it, I can have an opinion on it, can't I? It's like going into a phone shop, buying a Samsung and getting an iPhone, or going to an Apple store and getting a Samsung. What? I can comment on that because it's not what I paid for. It's like that's the thing I've tried to say about Shipwrecked. That's why I don't want to talk about Shipwrecked. It's just absolutely pathetic nowadays. And that's why I might be coming off it for a while. I know that's probably, I don't give a crap what anybody says, but yeah. It's just ridiculous. But I can't have an opinion. I can't speak. I can't do this. I can't do that. I know we've got to be all respectful, but that's the thing. Every time I've said to a person, Poppy's done this, but I can still respect that she might have chemistry. Oh, but you said something bad about her, so you're a bad person. What, because I have an opinion on something? Can't I? It's a joke, man. It bloody is.
Oh yeah,
It just.
I'm really sorry about that though, because I think everyone should have their
And
opinion.
then,
As long as
sorry
it's
to interrupt here, and I know I'm being rude here, but I don't give a crap. Honestly, that sounds rude, but I don't mean it like that. But what my point is somebody even commented on our post saying, if you don't like the book, don't read it. I pay for this book. So what are you supposed to do? I pay for VIP. I read a VIP book. That's what I pay it for. So if I don't like it, I can comment on it. So what's the difference? Because to blame me for liking books like Shipwreck, because that's a smut book as well. Let's not smut book, but at the start I didn't like the character. I don't like Manu. I'm going to be honest here. I tried to say that, but like I wasn't allowed. So that's why I've been like I am the last few weeks. And if people don't like it, then they can shove a stick up the bum or something. I don't give a crap what they do with their lives. I really don't. That sounds like I'm being horrible and petty. I don't give a crap. But if I'm not allowed to comment on anything, then why should I let people? Why should I let people do that? Why should I let people take advantage of me and blame me for stuff when they started it? It's a joke, man. I pay for it so I can fucking comment on it, can't I? Yes, I can. Muppets. Sorry.
Yep. I mean, what happened to you? I mean, just if you
That's
ever got
where it.
attacked.
That's honestly. Look, I don't like calling people out, but that really annoyed me. I apologised. I showed you all the messages in here, man. That's the moment I actually changed as
Yeah,
a
if you
person,
ever
so,
got
because
your
you
opinion.
saw the messages. I sent you the screenshots. Look, I know it's turning into Macaulay podcast, and I couldn't care because I'm not talking about myself here. I'm just talking about what happened in the fandom about choices. And it's like, I apologise. I said all this. I sent the name and all the screenshots and everything. I didn't leave anything out. But I said sorry and everything. I wished her a happy birthday. I got blocked on everything for no reason at all. I said sorry. And I didn't even do anything wrong.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that if you ever got attacked for your opinions, that's if this even happened, and if it happened with anyone in any circumstances, it is really it is really sorrowful. But what I'm saying that irrespective of just one experience someone might have in any instant, um it's just one experience is just compared to like you shouldn't be holding yourself, or you shouldn't just hold on to that particular bad experience or bad incident for your entire time in choices
Can I ask
fandom
you a
or in your life,
question?
to be honest.
Can I ask you a
So
question? I'm going to say
but
something now.
yeah.
No. Let me interrupt you. I got accused of something in real life when I was 16 years old. So you're expecting me to I should just forget about that now?
No, look, that's a different kind of thing, I'm like, look, I'm not a life coach, but all I'm saying about, I can't comment on that depending on the severity of your trauma or whatever that
But
is.
you just said if something happens once, then you should just forget about it and move on.
Yeah, because with such thing that is as trivial as like this kind of things, like this happens, like some people might have like we there are different kind of people, and it's really, I'm not saying it's a really good thing, but it's actually a really bad thing and should not happen. If it happened to anyone that they got attacked for their opinions when they were being respectful, so for
Yes, I
respectful
would.
opinions, when there's no swear words or nothing, they should not be attacked, and there should be a genuine conversation. But all I'm
Exactly.
saying is that don't
That's
hold
what I
back
mean as well.
experience. Like if something bad even happened, even if happened, this it's not like it happens every time, does it? So let it pass. You have more interaction. Like me here, Astra, Brandon, we just talk about this, right? You, Brandon, Astra, and I, we almost banter sometimes, especially banter, Brandon, you and I. So it's just same, like you gotta get past it. Otherwise, I know it hurts. I know it's a bad feeling, but I can assure you, most of the community does not feel like that, or at least like it should not feel that way. So that's what I can tell you.
Yeah,
Exactly. And
exactly.
we could say this. We could say the same about choices, couldn't we? No, I'm not being attacking you or anything now, or anything, but used to. But it's like choices, isn't it? We surrender. That's what we in Airban. I don't think Astra was on at this time. We in Airban, didn't we? In Airban, tried to say about choices that Astra. I don't know if you've noticed this, but in Airban, it's probably nothing. But on the choices post about surrender, the two next to him. Do you know what I mean in Airban? There was hardly
Yeah.
no negative comments. No negative comments. Both exactly on the equal amount of nearly likes and comments. So why are Pixelberry taking them down if if they're being respectful about it?
Now. Here's one thing. If it airs, here's one thing. That's a guess, right? We don't know certainly if choices did take it down. Like That's a hunch, just to be sure, right? That's what you're saying. Like that's just your guess. Like they took it down, but you don't know for certain. Is that right? Just a fact check.
So you're doing it
Oh,
now. What you said, I can't have an opinion.
No, I'm not.
See?
Not going against your opinion. I'm just being clear because people who are going to listen, like, not that we're informing about it. That choices we don't know for sure. Choices took it down or not, but that's a guess, right?
Yes, it's a guess, like anything.
Okay, yeah, you continue. Just to make sure to
oh, okay. I mean, I think it's interesting, when you look at the posts and you analyze, the likes and the comments and seeing if something disappeared. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with pointing that out at all. So, like, I think everyone's allowed to have their opinions, but I do think it's interesting to see that type of stuff too, because I think sometimes, um, if there's certain types of comments that show up, then if there's a page that doesn't want that there, then yeah, I mean, I could see that they would remove it. So it sounds like it's an opinion, but also a guess. I mean, I'm wondering about that too, because I do have a lot of respect for that page. Like, I love the Pixelberry content. So, I mean, I think that's interesting.
Hmm.
All right. So, anyway, just not to cut the reunion short, but it's kind of getting late, and I gotta go for dinner. So it was a nice game and some interesting discussions, kind of to philosophical level, but it was interesting. I will see you guys again next week. But for the time being, if you have anything to add, please go on, Astra and Mac. Macaulay.
Cool.
I don't think I do.
I'm good. Today was
All right.
really interesting, though. Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. All right. So I'll get to working on this episode. Meanwhile, you guys take care. I'll see you.
Yeah,
Okay.
you too.
Yeah, stay safe. Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Yeah, I hope you recover from your sickness soon.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling better today. I hope you do too, though, because I know you said you still have some symptoms.
Yeah, my nose is a mess at the moment, but I hope one night's sleep will recover it, hopefully. I'll see you.
Yeah, you too. This was fun. Take care.
Thank you for coming again. Bye.
Of course. Bye.
Bye.